The underdog of the puberty, the last main penalty shoot to win the tournament, the high energy training montages. Many people love to glorify during the playing field, cheer for puberty and play sport. But here's the question. Should we be so obsessed with this sport? Is playing sports actually a good for the make it be, or just a fun and entertaining pastime? What does science have to say? First of all, it's very exciting. Exercise is good for body and mind, and that's really too. Exercising, especially when young, has also the health benefit, like strengthening our bones, clearing up bad cholesterol for arteries, and decreasing the risk of stroke, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Our brain also releases a number of chemicals when we are hurt, including endorphin. These natural hormones, which control pain and pleasure responses and the nervous system, can lead to feeling euphoria, or what often called Aranda's high. Increasing endorphin and consistent physical activity in general can sharpen focus and improve your mood and memory. So that we will get just much benefit going to the team 5 days a week as you join a team and competing. Well, here where it gets interesting because it turned out that even despite what anti-Muric studies show, there are also the benefits beyond the physical and mental benefit of exercise alone. Some of the most significant are psychological benefits, both in the short and long term. Some of them come from the communal experience of being on a team. For instance, learning to trust and depend on others, to accept help, to give help, and to work together towards a common goal. In addition, commitment to a team and doing something fun can also make it easier to establish a regular habit of exercise. School sport participation has also been shown to reduce the risk of suffering from depression for up to 4 years. Your self-esteem and confidence can get a big boost. There are a few reasons for that. Once you find in training, just by working out skills, especially with a good coach, you reinforce a growth mindset within yourself. That's when you say, today I can prove myself with practice and achieve it eventually. That mindset is useful in all walks of life, and then the running to failure, and the most transformative long-term benefit of playing sport. The experience of coming to town defeat can build the resilience and self-awareness necessary to manage academic, social, physical hurdles. So being 15 is winning all the time, although there's a benefit to experience. Now, not everyone enjoy every sport. Perhaps one team is too competitive or not competitive enough. I can also take time to find a sport that plays to your strengths. That's completely okay. But spend time looking. You're able to find a sport that fits your individual needs. And if you do, there are so many benefits. You'll be a part of supporting community. You'll be building your confidence. You'll be exercising your body and you'll be nurturing your mind. Not to mention having fun. The victory of the underdog of our favorite team. The last minute penalty shot to win the tournament. The high energy training montages. Many people love to glorify victory on the playing field, cheer for favorite team, and play sport. But here's the question. Should we be so obsessed with sports? Is playing sports actually a good for the MKB or just a fun and entertaining pastime? What does science have to say? First of all, it's really accepted that exercise is good for body and mind, and that's nothing too. Exercising, especially when young, has also the health benefit, like strengthening our bone, clearing up bad cholesterol from arteries, and decreasing the risk of stroke, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Brain also releases a number of chemicals when we occur, including endorphin. These natural hormones, which control pain and pleasure responses in the nervous system, can lead to feeling euphoria, or what's often called Aranda's high. Increasing endorphin and consistent physical activity in general can sharpen focus and improve your mood and memory. So later we will get just much benefit going to the team for busy or you will join a team and competing. Well, here where it gets interesting. Because it turned out that if you sport and team you like, studies show there are also the benefits that go beyond the physical and mental benefit of exercise alone. Some of the most significant are psychological benefits, both in the short and long term. Some of them come from the communal experience of being on the team. For instance, learning to trust and depend on others, to accept help, to give help, and to work together towards a common goal. In addition, commitment to a team and doing something fun can also make it easier to establish a regular habit of exercise. School sports participation has also been shown to reduce the risk of suffering from depression for up to 4 years. Meanwhile, your self-esteem and confidence can get a big boost. There are a few reasons for that. One defined in training, just by working on working out skills, especially with a good coach, you reinforce a growth mindset within yourself. That's when you say, even if I cannot something today, I can prove myself to practice and achieve it eventually. That mindset is useful in all walks of life. And then the learning to failure. One of the most transformative long-term benefits of playing sport. The experience coming time difficulty can build the resilience and self-awareness necessary to manage academic, social, and physical hurdles. If a team is winning all the time, overall, there are zero benefit to your experience. Now, not everyone enjoy every sport. Perhaps one team is too competitive or not competitive enough. You can also take time to find sport that plays to your strengths. That's completely okay. But if you spend time looking, you'll be able to find a sport that fits your individual needs. And if you do, there are so many benefits. You'll be a part of a supportive community. You'll be building your confidence. You'll be exercising your body and you'll be nurturing your mind. Not to mention having fun. The victory of the goal favorite team. The last winning penalty shot to win the tournament. The high energy training montages. Many people love to try victory on the playing field. Cheer for favorite team and play sport. But here the question. Should we be so obsessed with sports? Is playing sports actually a good for us that we can be or just a fun and entertaining pastime? What does science have to say? First of all, it's works that exercise is good for body and mind, and that's definitely true. Exercising, especially when young, has also the benefit, like sweat and bone, clear up cholesterol from arteries, decreasing the risk of stroke, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Brain also releases a number of chemicals when we occur, including endorphin. These natural hormones, because of pain and pressure responses, in the central nervous system, can lead to feeling euphoria, or what's often called arousal. Increasing endorphin and consistent physical activity in general can sharpen focus, improve your mood and memory. So that we will get just much benefit going to the gym 5 days a week, join a team and competing. Here where it gets interesting. Because it turned out the impossible to and team you like studies show there are also the benefits that go beyond the physical length of exercise alone. Some of the most significant are psychological benefits, both in the short and long term. Some of them come from the communal experience of being on a team. For instance, with others to give help and to work together toward a common goal. In addition, commitment to a team and doing something fun can also make it easier to establish a regular habit of exercise. School sports participation has also been shown to reduce the risk of suffering from depression for up to 4 years. Your self-esteem and confidence can get a big boost. There are four reasons for that. One is found in training, just by working and working out skills, especially with a good coach. You reinforce a growth mindset with yourself. That's when you say, even if I cannot something today, I can prove myself for practice and achieve it eventually. That mindset is useful in all walks of life. And then the learning to failure. One of the most transformative long-term benefits of playing sport. The experience of coming to town with a field can build the resilience and self-reliance to manage academic, social, and physical hurdles. So if your team is winning all the time, overall, there's a benefit to experience. Not everyone enjoys every sport. Perhaps one team is too competitive or not competitive enough. You can also take time as sport and play to your strengths. That's completely okay. But if you spend time looking, you'll be able to find a sport that fits your individual needs. And if you do, there are so many benefits. You'll be a part of a supportive community. You'll be building your confidence. You'll be exercising your body and you'll be nurturing your mind. Not to mention having fun.